is ridiculous.
Can
like,
I see the license?
yeah, I need to find it.
It's there.
No, that's not my license. It's not that
why
one.
have you got someone else's license then?
No, I haven't. That's not my license. I will get my license.
Can I see that license, please?
No, it's not my license. That's my license.
Alright then, so this one's a weird one. She's been pulled over legitimately. I will give it that. It is a legitimate stop. But it seems like she's getting stopped all of the time for legitimate reasons. Sometimes it's not legitimate and sometimes it is legitimate reasons. This time it's a legitimate reason because she's got a faulty lights, which I'm all for. End of the day, it's not hard to do a vehicle check before leaving. Before leaving anywhere, do a quick vehicle check. Every time you jump in your car, do a quick vehicle check. I do it to the annoyance of my neighbours, but it is what it is. This, as you were seeing for me, that coffer thinks he's seen a license and then is accusing of having somebody else's license. To me, I've just let that blow over because it's just one of those things. I'm more interested in the actual stop itself. So let's just get straight into this video.
Apparently now I've just got pulled over again. Apparently my near side brake light's not working apparently. Got pulled over by this car. This is ridiculous.
Can I see the license?
Yeah, I need to find it.
It's there.
No, that's not my license. It's not that
why
one.
have you got someone else's license then?
No, I haven't. That's not my license. I will get my license.
Can I see that license, please?
No, it's not my license. That's my license. So guys, I just got pulled over again.
Your license?
What are you talking about? That's my license.
I thought you said it wasn't your license.
Oh, I know him. He's pulled me over as well. What do you mean? Why would I lie to you, Matthew Cassidy? Do you know how many times that's on your system? You'll see that I got pulled over the other day. Everything was working fine.
It's not working now. That's the reason why we stopped you.
Well, that's fine, but it was working yesterday. It was working the other day. I always get these undercover cars behind my car all the time. This is another one. We get it all the time. We've got it all on video. Hello. Hi. I recognise you.
Hi, yeah, it was myself who spoke to you about that one. Oh, have you got my letter as well? I sent a letter out to you the other day.
About what?
About the last time you stopped your brake light not working and when your lad was over the thing.
What about it?
I sent you a letter out. I'm just saying, have you got the letter?
What letter?
I'm assuming you haven't got the letter.
I fixed my brake light and then you booked me. You lied. I fixed my brake light and you booked me.
Okay then, so brake light issues I see all of the time because people don't do vehicle checks. A vehicle check is basically checking the absolute basics before you drive off. Make sure all your lights are working. Pretty easy to do. Brake light thing's a little bit harder, obviously, because you need somebody to check if the brake lights are in, or you're looking reflections in windows and stuff like that. Indicators, pretty easy. Stick your hazards on, go around, stick an indicator on, walk, check it, stick the other side on, check it. Lights are pretty easy as well at the front, because you can just turn them on. Simple as that. Brake lights is probably the hardest thing to check, but you should always check. Do a quick vehicle check, and always make sure your horn's working as well. No matter what time you're going out, always do a quick vehicle check before you go. Regardless if it's a nuisance to your neighbours, I do it every single time. Every single time, because you're supposed to. You're supposed to do a vehicle check before driving your vehicle. Now, she said it was working the other day, so she didn't do a vehicle check this morning. I know 99% of people do not do vehicle checks. This video will highlight why you should start doing a vehicle check. Because not only is she... in this one, she's going to get told to fix it again, but it's also going to cost you more than it would just to do a vehicle check and pop a bulb in. And I always go around with spare bulbs in my car for the back. The back one's a lot harder to get to because you have to take the full light out. But I have got spare lights, indicators in my car at all times, just in case something does happen. So you can fix it on the spot. But let's continue.
What do you mean you fixed it in a box?
Well, what is it about you guys keep doing things to my car? No, I haven't done anything to this car. I always get it checked and you're always behind me just because of that first time that you thought I was somebody else. What was on the letter I paid? You told me to pay.
Just, do you want to show that? Your brake light's not working.
Yeah, but it was working yesterday because I
it's
got
not
pulled
working
up.
today.
But it was working this morning.
No, it's not working
It was
today.
working this morning, so someone maybe keeps bashing my car
Are you
because it was
thinking, are you thinking
working.
maybe you've got an electrical fault potentially with it because it was the same brake light that wasn't working last time that I dealt with you, and it's not working today?
It was on that side.
Is it not the same one last
No,
time?
no.
Sure, it was that
Yeah,
one?
it was this side. Because I took it to a mechanic, and they're mechanics. So I think someone's deliberately doing this to my car when I park it up. Because my car got checked the other day, and there's a motorbike right behind me, and he saw my brake light, and it was a police motorbike. I also had an undercover, and I don't always know if it's me, because sometimes they drive in front of me, sometimes they hover behind me. It's every day they're after me.
Bear with us a few minutes, I'll fill in some paperwork and we'll get on with it.
So what are you doing now?
I'm just going to fill in some paperwork for you to take away with you to get your brake light fixed.
But you're going to give me a ticket?
I'm going to give you a VDRS for the brake light.
Yeah, but last time he said that and he gave me a ticket and I had to pay £50. So tell me the truth.
Well, you'll need to get the car in onto you.
I will do it. I always do. It goes to a mechanic. It goes to
That's
a
fine, then.
registered. I'd even take it to one in Bury.
All right. Give us a few moments, we'll get that filled out.
So as you've seen, it's a bit stupid that they can do this. They're gonna give her a thingy to fix it, and then she has to go and get it taken in for another MOT for one light. So you have to go through a whole new MOT for one light. So either way, it's gonna cost her around £50 plus whatever it is to replace a bulb. What, £2 or £3 to replace a bulb? So it's always worthwhile doing a vehicle check to save yourself 50 quid and the hassle of trying to get booked in to do an MOT. Is it really worth it? Because now she's going to have to spend whatever it is, what is it, 50 quid, 60 quid, £55, something like that for an MOT for your car, depending on where you go, 45 to 60 quid, something like that, depending on what garage you go to for an MOT. Not only that, if your car's a shit box, you might not even pass another MOT. So them making you go in for another MOT is a bit outrageous.
And it wasn't the same one. And I didn't even know if you were stopping me either. And I checked it this morning. I check it every day.
Alright. Well, like I say,
It's
you can get
nothing
it
to do
fixed
with the
then.
medical fault though.
Pardon?
But I see loads of people with no brake lights. Why do you stop me?
We stop everyone. Well, not everyone, but as many people as we can.
So how many people do you stop a day?
It varies.
This is nothing to do with personal things. It's just for my records.
Yes,
I'm not having
varies.
I'm not having a go. So where can I get the details of how many people you stop a day with brake lights?
And brake lights, I don't know if you'll record that.
Why not? Do you not think that's good for public information?
Well, I don't think people would usually be that specific about what we stop people for.
Of course they
We
are.
do record people who we stop, so whether you can get access to that, I'm not too certain.
But why can't we get that access to that under the Public Information
I've
Act?
just said I don't know if you can or not. You may be able to.
Is that camera on?
Yeah.
Can you not tell me if it's on? You've not got a right to let me know if it's on.
Did you let us know you're recording?
Yeah, I told you. I just said to you,
did
this
tell
is
me,
not.
and
This is not for
regardless,
personal
you-
reasons.
and regardless, you're
I
in a
said
public
to you,
place.
this is not for personal reasons,
Right.
but I am recording.
Regardless,
Did you not
you
hear
are in a
that?
public
But
place.
are you not supposed to inform me anyway? PC 14528.
You're in a public place. I'm not coming to your house.
You come to my house as well.
I've never been to
I
your
think
house.
you come to my house. Listen, do you understand how I get stalked by the police because they think I'm connected to drugs and all this stuff and all this stupid excuse? They say it to me. You've got a list on your PCRN. So I think someone deliberately does this. It's got nothing to do with the electrical fault, unless someone's been playing with my door handle again. Because it's on that side this time, and
That's fine. Like I say,
haven't
you'll
got
be able to get it sorted, won't you?
of course I get it sorted.
He'll explain it, but basically he's giving you a vehicle rectification scheme form, so you just need to go and get
No,
it.
but that's what you said last time to me, and you sent me a ticket.
No, I told you I would give you a ticket last time.
No, you didn't. You
No,
lied
it-
to me, man. No, you didn't. You lied to me, man.
Well, I give you a ticket for that and for your child not being in the seat.
He was in a seatbelt. That's my defence. He was actually in a seatbelt.
Well, as I said, that letter that I've sent out says there's no further action being taken onto it.
Yeah, because you couldn't prove it.
No, we just run out of time. We have a 6-month limit.
Yeah, you couldn't prove it, and I knew. So now you're trying to keep attacking me now, don't you? Because it only started since then. Loads of people walk around with the light on. Someone's attacking my car. So when are you going to actually leave me alone? Because this is police harassment.
Well, not a problem. Keep your lights in order, and then you won't get stopped.
My lights is in order, but it's on another side this time. It's always in order. Listen, I got stopped by the police. Yeah, it is. The other day.
Listen,
Yesterday.
if it was in order.
Yesterday, I got stopped by the police with a motorbike. They check my car every day. So if you're just stalking my car and 1 second it has a fault, you just keep giving me a ticket. That's not fair, is it? And so it's going to be recorded.
With all due respect, if your car has a faulty brake light...
Yeah, you've got in defence, you can go and get it fixed.
So that's what we're doing.
Well,
we're giving you a form to go and get it fixed.
Why do you keep stopping me if I'm going to go and get it fixed?
Because you've not got it fixed.
You guys are ridiculous, man. You just got my car on the marker and you won't leave me alone.
Well, you haven't got it fixed, have you?
You've got my car on a marker, PC14528, and you won't leave me alone. Look, it's the same guy. You're the same guy.
I said I wasn't. I said we stopped you.
No, but go and stop people who are committing crimes on the road, yeah, because they're getting away with a lot of murder, yeah. So why don't you go and do that instead of doing easy jobs that are just taking loads of people's time? I've got somewhere to go.
What,
And you're unmarked car just to stop me for one brake light. I could have got that sorted today. I could have noticed that. My friend probably noticed that. Right, can you leave me alone now? Why are you standing there?
Because you're talking.
Closing my window.
You don't want to talk to me. You're the one talking.
No further action because you couldn't prove
complain
it.
if I walk.
Do you know what? You're annoying. Just don't annoy me.
Alright then, so she's claiming harassment and all this sort of stuff. End of the day, if you did a vehicle check and made sure your vehicle was safe to be on the road, fair enough, it's one brake light, what they're saying, and on the back of the car you have 3 brake lights, so you still got 2. I have seen cars drive straight past police with 0 brake lights and not be stopped. I've seen them go past police with no headlights and not get stopped. So I guess it all comes down to the police, what officer you've got at the time, to what they're going to do. But it is a bit outrageous that they make you go and do another MOT. It's a little bit ridiculous in my eyes. I am going to let the next, because the video ends and then it starts up again. She's done it in like 2 separate parts. I've stuck it all together. I'm going to let the rest play out and then I'll have my opinion at the end. Don't expect this all of the time because it's very rare I'll do this because of YouTube's policies. So let's just get into the second half of this video.
Whereabouts are you going at the moment?
I'm going to the down the road.
Down. Is it for social?
Well, I'm going to have to fix this, aren't I?
Is it for social, domestic, and pleasure purposes?
No comment.
Can I ask you for your self-defined ethnicity, please? From the list of
No comment.
That's stated. That's fine.
So what's this ticket for? Tell the truth on camera.
It's a
You're
vehicle.
going to give me a ticket now to pay 50 quid?
It's a vehicle defect rectification scheme. Okay. So,
I know, I've got this before, like I said.
Okay.
He said that last time to me and he sent me a ticket to pay 50 quid.
Okay.
Just because someone broke my brake lights and apparently I've got electrical fault. How do I know it's not you guys? Because you come back up my house and you follow me everywhere.
So what happens is I usually do paperwork. You get the vehicle corrected and to an MOT garage for testing, and that's the end of the matter. However, you don't get it fixed within the set time period, which is on the paperwork that I'll give you.
14 days. Is it 14
We've
days?
issued a prosecution notice.
Is it a 14 days?
Yes.
Right.
All right. Can you just get a signature from yourself?
No,
at
I'm
the
not
bottom?
signing anything. I know I've got that. I'm not signing it. You just built on the record. I accept.
You refuse
said
to
it.
sign this?
Do I need to sign it?
Well, if you don't sign it, I can't issue the paperwork. I'll just have to summons you for the offence.
Offence for someone breaking my brake light?
Well, if you're driving a vehicle with defective lights,
It was
yes.
working.
Well, I can
It
deal
was
with it at the
working.
roadside.
I am dealing with it.
Okay, so can I have a signature, please, there at the bottom?
Where?
Acknowledgement. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
So how many times are you going to keep checking my vehicle? There's a billion vehicles on the road every day.
First
Why
time
do you
I've
need to...
ever first time
No,
I've
no,
ever
you
stopped
stopped it with the guy who knows my vehicle. Why did you keep harassing me? Just tell the truth, you're harassing me. Yeah, but it's you, you're both together. I know her. Do you think I'm stupid? You're human, you know. We know police officers are human.
What's that, sorry?
We know police officers are human people. You're human beings. You know what my car is.
Give you your licence back. Do you have any questions for me?
I already asked you the questions I need. What's your name?
PC Cassidy.
What's your first name?
PC Cassidy, that's all you get.
Well, what's your first name?
PC Cassidy.
But you know my first name. Why can't I know your first name?
I don't want to give him a first name.
But you're supposed to tell me who you are.
I'm PC Cassidy
But what's your
16389.
first name?
You don't need my first name.
Why?
There's the paperwork, okay? What you need to do is get an MOT certificate for the vehicle. Alright, once you've got your MOT certificate, take this paperwork through to Bury Police Station. They'll complete the rest.
Any police station that I need. It says
Bury
that-
Police Station is a
No, it
requested
says
police.
any police station.
Bury Police Station is a requested police station that I've asked you
No,
to
but
take
it can
to.
go to any police station.
Alright,
Go to it, I'll send it off.
No, I'm saying it can go to any police station.
so
It
you
says
know
it
this
on there.
paperwork better than I do then.
Yeah, because
Alright?
he's already given me one and he sent me something in the
If you
post.
take it to the station with your
I will
MOT
do.
certificate, that'll be the end of the matter. Alright? Have you any questions for me?
Yeah. When are you going to leave me alone?
Right now, I'm done with you. You're free to go.
Right, are you going to keep
Alright?
harassing me every
Cheers,
time I
thanks a
drive
lot.
my car?
So the questions at the beginning was basically to see if she was using the car for business purposes, to see if she's driving with invalid insurance. So she did the right thing by saying no comment, no comment, no comment, no comment, because everything you said there is just designed to incriminate you and get you some more trouble. So she got off lightly considering last time she got done, but she did get away with, well, no further action for not having a child in a seatbelt or some other crap because they run out of time. More like they didn't have enough evidence, so they couldn't actually prosecute it, or they tried to. Or, yeah, it's probably they didn't have enough evidence. This interaction shows why you should always do a vehicle check, because it's only going to affect your wallet at the end of the day and your time. And the most precious thing in life is time. That's one thing you cannot get back. So, just do a quick vehicle check. That's all I'm going to say. Literally, find a reflection, put your bloody foot on the pedal, check your brake lights are working, make sure your lights are working, check your horn, and then go on your merry way. Always carry spares, so if this does happen, you can literally, if this ever happened to me and they're like, oh, your light's out, I'll be like, oh, sorry about that. While they're thinking, I'll jump out and I'll put a new light in. It's as simple as that. Because if they can see it's working there and then, they're not going to give you this bloody fix-it nonsense and send you in for another MOT. That is your day wasted for the MOT, plus you got to pay for that MOT, plus if your car's not up to standard and you're driving a shit box, it might not even get through another MOT. Or if it does, you could end up with more issues you have to pay for, which you should anyways. But just to save yourself, do a vehicle check, make sure your lights are working, don't give them a reason to stop you. Everything in this video is just my opinion. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.